Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know what, I know it, everybody knows it, make sure you ring that bell. So obviously, Portal has been swept. I didn't even make an attempt on Portal. And we do have some dragons to slay today, so let's slay some dragons. At the very least, we have cleaned out the expedition, which is nice. 1 out of the 4 things have been cleaned out. So I did get a question about why I am pursuing the Lightning Hall, and in reality is I just want to finish the Lightning Hall. I assume if I can clear the Lightning Hall and the Orb, that then I can just do everything, and then we'll just go back and clear the other ones out. That's at least the goal. Technically I could do any of them, and it doesn't really matter because I have to. But it does and it doesn't. But, at least sweeping 10-10, I'll probably pick up a very small amount of 5-star. But but again, once we clear 12-10, it doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter. But we do need to make sure that the Fire Hall or the Poison Cave isn't tremendously harder. It certainly has been an adventure getting there. I haven't heard much about not leveling Daniel, so we're just going to assume that once we finish Vincent, we're just going to be focusing on the castle, trying to get as much for the castle as possible. It's probably I probably should have not even done Vincent. We probably should have waited, but it's whatever. It's fine. I do think going completely in Total War mode, I do worry it's going to get kind of boring. Because it's going to be oh, let's work on Marian's artifacts. Oh, let's work on Marian. Have you heard about Marian, that she has artifacts that we need to level? So I do have some concern there that it's just going to be very one-sided. But what can you do? 1 week at a time, right? I actually saw somebody in the Discord and they're like, wow, you guys are still playing. And I'm like, yes. I promise I'm not going to quit until I at least clear 12-10. I don't care how long that takes. I want to at least clear it. The worst case is I think the health goes up by 10 times from 11-10 to 12-10. So we will need to more than double our artifacts to clear 12-10. So it is going to be a bit of a grind-a-haul. So yeah. Yeah, more than double. You heard that. You heard that right. We're going to have to get probably to something like 5,000. 5,000. For Marian, at least. And again, I've done the math, it's really not worth me switching to Vincent because of how the artifacts... And I could be a little bit off. Could be a little bit earlier, but it's going to be around that for sure. 5,000, 5,000. I mean, I'm sure that's intentional to make the grind as grindiest as it can be. And the Archer Store is purchased. I mean, I've played MMOs, so this to me is a common MMO strategy. Make the content really far away and really hard to clear. And then, if you come back and they still haven't cleared the content, you can release a patch and make it easier to get there. So, but then you just make a stretch goal. So, if they did this, right? We would then have a stretch goal of 15-10. Because we'd want to go even further beyond. So, we would get Mythic Plus and all that, and then, a little bit later, we would get, unlock the next 3, go to Mythic Plus, get something like, I think we're on Diamond 1, I'll have to check in a second. Add, 4 ranks to that. All kind of stuff. It's not that surprising that we would do that. I think we got Roderick, but all that said, how are you doing today? I do hope everything is going well for you. Obviously, there's Adrian, and I am a man with a plan. And that's all that matters. But yeah, we might have to get to our artifacts 5,000. Now, granted, we will be sweeping 1110 a bit to make it a little bit easier on our artifacts, so that's not the end of the world. Oh, my eyes. My eyes are sleepy. Woo! Yeah. So now we can work on Marian. So I did finish this, right? Sorry, my eyes got sleepy. I had to rub my eyes. Sleepy eyes. Alright, so... as you remember, if you don't remember, we were a little bit behind on the ring. Ignore defense penetration. We kind of neglected it for about an episode and a half. So today is the day we're going to catch the ring up. And then we're going to likely get the ring ahead. So it's probably going to take 2 episodes for us to catch up. But today's going to be a special episode. Nonetheless, today is going to be a great day. You could perhaps say it could be the greatest day of our lives. Or something. I don't know, something sand lives, days of our lives. Alright, and crit damage, that's what we need to see. We need that crit damage. I'm not gonna use up any of the rings until we get a little further. But so nice to see some crit damage. We are in desperate need of more. More, bigger, harder crits. And again, the next milestone is 250, which will be really nice. And honestly, once I clear all the Total Wars, depending on how Vincent goes, we might start pushing again. Because I would like to build Vincent up, and then push like 1,000 levels and see. Ignore defense. How does this change, Total War? You know what I mean? Because no reason not to, right? And then based on that, then it'll be... I think we can get one more. I think we can actually start using up the rings now. I don't think we're going to get... We'll get at least one more. But anyways, I think that would be neat. Okay, we got another awakening. Whoop. And so the ring is kind of catching up. And survey said, defense. Okay, not what we wanted to see. So, I'm hoping to get it to at least 91 today, which looks like we'll get. I was hoping for 92. 2192 would be nice. And tomorrow we'll just catch the ring back up, That's how it goes. Will we get it? We will get 2192. Very nice. So that was 11 levels for the ring. Very nice. Very glad to see that. And yes, believe it or not, 97.44 million already. Didn't see that one coming, did you? I didn't either. I mean, I knew we were going to hit 97 million. I did not expect us to get to 97 million and a half. This does put me in an interesting-ish predicament. Now we'll have to find out where tomorrow... Where does tomorrow... What will tomorrow bring? Because I'd be looking to put probably 10-ish levels. Yeah, 10 levels should be fine. Yeah, I think 10 levels will be fine. Yeah. Ish. Yeah. 10 levels tomorrow. Very interesting times, but we're at 97 million. 97.4 million and 245,745. Oh, and I forgot to mention... Oh, wow, we've already gone over time because I've been out of it. That's for sure. We will be doing Total War. We will be doing King's Ruin after this, in case you're curious to see how Marian's stacking up with her new power. But we do need to wrap this up. I already I don't know where the time went, but it's gone now. I guess this is what happens when I'm not like... I am a little bit tired today, so I'm not super focused, man. So that's what you get, I guess. And 67 levels for Vincent, and of course we're going to level up that castle. And this is it. Okay. 18.833. Not even close. 18.831. So, that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.